Hi, my name is Dr. Nancy Vetta, and I am Vice President of the Corpus Christi American Federation of Teachers. Colleagues, we are at a critical moment in our careers. We need to decide who our consultation committee is going to consist of. And today, as proud members of the Corpus Christi American Federation of Teachers, we want to ask you to please vote for the AFT slate. I have with me today the President of the Corpus Christi American Federation of Teachers, Mr. Ray McMurray. Hi, Ray.
Hey, good evening. Thank you very much. Dr. Vetta, I am very honored to be here with you. And we have an incredibly important election coming up on December the 17th, where we as employees in CCISD, and this is teachers, counselors, bus drivers, custodians, food service workers, our nurses and diagnosticians, the clerical workers, this is everybody. If you're not an administrator, you get to vote. And nothing could be more important than this election starting December the 17th, because this is a unique opportunity for workers. There's only 5 school districts in the whole state that even get this election, Dr. Vetta, and we get it. And so for us not to take advantage of this would be a real disservice, not just to the jobs that we do every day, but to public education overall as professional educators who have something to give back to making this profession worthwhile. So let's do this. Let's get this right this time. And 2 years ago, we elected 8 out of the 9 seats all AFT.
Right.
And this has been the most successful that we've seen in a long time at the consultation table, because there's unity. Because it's an AFT table with the exception of just one, we've had more unity, more cohesiveness. There's been more collaboration. We have had a unified table, and that's important because when the employees are here and we're getting that unique opportunity to deal with the administration, we've got to be together.
Yes, and certainly the Corpus Christi American Federation of Teachers offers what no other organization can. We have the capacity to be able to represent all of the employees in the Corpus Christi Independent School District.
Yeah, so that trust is important, and I think the employees have been very lucky in the last 2 years to have a table of AFT workers that trust each other, that want to work collaboratively with the administration, and like you said, have the ability, the capacity, the time to research and put in the expert time and talent and treasure to really dedicate to our employees, for the employees, to make sure that we're putting forward really honest proposals that you care about, honest proposals that all employees are really going to gain from. And that's important, that when we sit with the administration, we know that they're ATPE. That's why it's important for us to be AFT. And so when there's another slate out there that really is trying to convince folks that really AFT shouldn't have a unified voice, and it's a divide and conquer strategy that wants to put ATPE on one side, and when you already have ATPE on the other.
You mean the administrators are ATPE?
Exactly. ATP is already at the table. They are the administration.
Well, Ray, I think that the employees of CCISD have a lot to consider, but we have a track record of success on consultations. Just this past year, we've gotten significant increases in our salary. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Well, you have about 1,200 school districts in Texas, and we've just come through a very tough budget year, again, since 2011, and we were able to achieve a 4.5% salary package increase. We saw the 3% in our check. We all just received the 1.5% bonus. TRS is going to count all 4.5% in your earnings for this year. I have yet to find another school district this year in Texas that has a 4.5% increase. And so, do we deserve more? You bet we do. But when we look at, on balance, the reality of what's happening under Rick Perry in this state and what's happened economically to the funding for public education, for us to come out of this thing with a 4.5% increase, we've done well.
Yes.
And the consultation table, the consultation representatives, again, which by and large 8 out of 9 are AFT, deserve credit for that.
That's absolutely correct. We hope that you will stick with us when it comes to the consultation election coming up. We wish you and your family happy holidays, and remember, when you spend that bonus check, remember it's because of your hard work and our hard work at the Corpus Christi American Federation of Teachers. Thank you.
Happy holidays.